How's it going, Pyros? Pacific Northwest Tech here. I recently got called out by 64 Square Pyro for the top 5 challenge. I'm gonna try not to say a lot, but to start off with, this is a hard challenge, to be honest. I love all of them. I've grown up with fireworks most of my life. My dad was a pyro, and I'm almost 40 now, and kind of had a little bit of everything, and try to maintain getting a little bit of everything to have a all-day fun event for 4th of July. Here in Washington, we really only light for New Year's and 4th of July. Where I live right now, I can light periodically whenever I want. Most of my neighbors don't care, and they allow it, especially during football season. Washington with Seahawks, I'm sure other states football teams, they do fireworks for cheering. That's pretty standard here. So to start off with, for my top 5, just out of my selection I have here, I don't have everything. We don't have stores to just go purchase stuff whenever we want. I get my pro items and consumer items from GoodStuffPyror, and they are about 3.5 hours away from me. So I'll make my order and pick stuff up usually when I have time. All my bigger items I get through local plugs that do me solid, and I'm super thankful to have them. To start off with, for number 1, this is something I've been playing with since I was a kid. Ground blooms, these flying ground blooms, speedballs. I love these, my kids love them. Get a case of them and light them randomly, throw them, everything. They just make a obnoxious whistle and fly up super short bursts. Nothing special, but they're just good and fun and simple. Honorable mention, we love crackers. Everything from your standard firecrackers up to these, half sticks, coconut bombs, all sorts of those kind of things. Those will be kind of like the main novelty kind of stuff that we like. Moving up to number 2, we definitely love our salutes. My favorite would probably be Master 5s. They've always been good to me. Simply just one of my favorites. They're plenty loud, always get people's attention. I do have Grim Reapers down here, along with some King Cobras inside this tote. But Master 5s, kind of always tried true. And then also the Sub-Zeros. We love the Blue Mind to salute. That's a favorite of my son and I's. Moving to number 3, 200-gram cakes. For bang for buck, we love a good 200-gram cake. Pyro Diablo, their dinosaur cakes are awesome. These guys are little. They're, 5 inches tall, and they pack a punch for what they are. And they're super cheap. You can make an awesome show on a board with the whole dinosaur pack, and people love them. Moving on to number 4, for my 500-gram consumer stuff, I currently generally really like this Reaccio Max Load line. Throughout the years that this line's been out, I've gotten a bunch of random numbers. I don't keep track personally, but I have yet to be disappointed in any of their cakes. They have great color, good duration, they have good timing. They're just bang for buck for a consumer cake. They kick ass. They're really close to a pro cake, in my opinion. And my top 5 will always be shells. I grew up with my dad, my uncles, our neighbors. We'd have tubes lined up in the yard, and we'd all have lighters and be running and scrambling and lighting as many of these things off as we could. And that was our finale show, were shells. And that was just the most fun thing we did when I was growing up and doing 4th of July's. My old man, he passed away a few years ago, and definitely grown in what I get since him, which is kind of a bummer. We loved doing fireworks together. I remember my first 1-to-1 we got was Crazy Train. I still get that cake sometimes and think of my old man. That was one of our first cakes, and I was like, oh my God, that was nuts. And just grew from there. Obviously getting into any of these big bores and other overloads. Bonus, we love Roman candles. These Pyro Diablo ones I got specifically because they have like a red, white, and blue effect, but we love a good Roman candle. Grew up doing Roman candle wars. Yep, not safe. We have all of our fingers still. We all have decent vision, not great vision. But that was just good times, and still to this day, like, we have Roman candle wars. A little bit safer with my kids these days. We actually had a bad Roman candle pop in a little girl's hand, which was a huge bummer. She didn't get hurt, she just got scared. But yeah, we love Roman candles. I will dig through who I'm gonna name for my 3 call outs. Most of the guys I watch on YouTube have been picked already. I watch a ton of shorts from other people and like and comment often. I'm not good with names yet. I'm 100% new to this, if you can't tell. But yeah, so that's my top 5. Definitely love hearing and seeing what other people like. I'll be doing another stash update pretty soon. I just made a pretty good size order today. My buddy Matt and I were actually joking because we go back and forth with our plug lists and the pro items that come in up at GoodStuffPyror, and we're gonna start a fireworks anonymous class. Like, hi, my name's Jeff. It's been less than 6 hours since I've had a fix. But yep. Have a good one, guys. Until next time.